beautiful Scorpio, welcome to my channel. This is Baba Jolie here with your full moon reading. I'm just cleansing your space here and I've meditated on your cards. For those of you who are returning, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for your wonderful likes, shares and subscribes. I'm truly grateful for all your beautiful energy. Just a little reminder that this is a general reading. It may not resonate for everybody, so please take what is for you and leave the rest behind. This is a general reading, not a one-to-one reading, just so you're aware. Also, I will be doing a competition this month for one lucky subscriber to win a personal reading. I'll let you know how to enter that competition right at the end of this reading, as some people are here just for the messages and some are here for both. So let's get straight to it, my beautiful Scorpio. The full moon is on the 28th of March. It's a super moon and it's actually called the worm moon, okay? Some people do call it the crust moon as well, but it's the last full moon of winter. It's near the Leo realm of galaxies there, and it is one day before Earth Hour. Earth Hour occurs where the majority of people turn off their lights for 1 hour to observe the Earth in darkness, and sort of you'll see a brighter moon in the sky just before it peaks there. This reading is for the full moon and what energy you can harness. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides. I'm truly grateful. This is good until the new moon in Aries, which happens on the 12th of April. That is a critical new moon of the year because it is a time for cultivating your vision, okay? So very, very important. It's almost like the new year. Let's put it that way. So set your intentions. We have you're very close to achieving your goal. Beautiful. We love that, right? Scorpio, you've been working damn hard to get to where you want to be. Surrender to the divine. And also bring love to the situation. So whatever it is that you're doing, make sure you're doing it with love. Re-examine your priorities and make sure that it comes from a very deep well of love there, Scorpio. But you know, I can't imagine you would ever do anything that you really don't want to do. It's all or nothing, okay? Step out of your comfort zone. Okay, so let's get straight to the energy. I'm going to check the overall energy for the time period I've set there. But those are the guidelines for this time. Really set your intentions on the 12th of April for your goals and dreams, because it looks like you're very, very close to achieving something there in the arena that you work in, or whatever it is that you've got your eye on. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. Can you please guide my beautiful Scorpio? What do they need to know? Oh, wow. We have the Fool card. Okay, so brand new start here. Some sort of leap of faith is required. I did do a pre-shuffle earlier, and it did, two cards came out of the moon. There was one, a leap of faith is required, but also your dreams require a practical goal. Okay, but I feel like you got that. Now, we also have the Empress card. So this is interesting because I feel like you're manifesting a lot of abundance. I also feel like after a period of doubting yourself, Scorpio, you're finding your confidence, okay? They've asked me to go one more, so I will. Thank you. Oh my gosh. Scorpio, that is pretty amazing, okay? It looks like it's all going to fall into place for you. If you're looking for love, I mean, you could be coming into contact with your counterpart here, okay? We got the Emperor and the Empress. So your manifestations, if they involve manifesting love there, looks like we got a match, okay? It may also, I'm just getting this sort of feeling that either you're manifesting some sort of new project or goal, a dream. Maybe it's a raise or promotion into a certain area. I feel like that's where you come into contact with meeting the one, if that's what you're hoping for. But the Fool card indicates there's been a long time, Scorpio, where you felt a little bit powerless in your situation. That's not like you. There's always been like some sort of spark, a mojo that's been going on. I feel like you've always had a plan B, plan C, plan D. If things don't work out, you're always like, your mind works as a chess game. It's almost like, especially when it comes to career, you know, you're always about 5 or 6 moves ahead of the game in your mind, just so that you've got every eventuality covered for you to progress. And you don't mind waiting as long as there is progress, right? But I feel very much like recently or in the last year or so, you felt very much like you're losing hope a little bit or become a little bit cynical. Maybe you even felt like a bit of your energy or your passion or drive for whatever it is that you do has been somehow dampened. Now that could be because of what's going on around the world at the moment with the pandemic, but I feel very much like you've been trying to muster that energy to get out of your comfort zone and sort of really go after it, okay? I feel very much like, yes, of course a leap of faith is required, but there is a fresh opportunity opening up here to you, a new path that brings a wonderful adventurous beginning. I feel like you're having faith again, that anything is possible, and Spirit is indicating, don't think about the destination per se. They really want you to enjoy the journey, because that's we're often sent on detours. So for example, if we've got a goal we want to get from A to Z, Spirit doesn't say, you know, all right, you're going to have a straight line, A to Z. It says, okay, it'd be really interesting if we sent you over to B, and then C, and then D way over there, and E right back there, and then F way back there. You know, they want you to meet certain people. They want certain opportunities to come your way, both good and bad, so that you learn. And you know that you've come here on a mission to learn. There is a deep well within you that craves knowledge, that craves experience. Okay, that's your superpower. You're not afraid to delve the darkness and the light. And I feel like those opportunities that have come your way in your career or in your love situations have given you such a broad knowledge of humankind, of the human psyche. So even when you feel like you've set back a little bit, or I feel like you've been like in a bit of a hangman mode, actually, I feel like you've been waiting and sort of, had a lot of patience. I feel like you've been learning within that time. You've not wasted it. We've also got the Empress card here, transformation, straight over here, it's sort of on the third eye there. You've been focusing on your goals, your dreams, manifesting them, absolutely. But most importantly, you've been connecting to your higher power. I feel like you've maybe had some psychic experiences recently, or you've started to open up that area within your psyche. I feel very much also that now is the time for abundance. And I don't feel like, I feel just before this, I feel like it's not that you were neglecting yourself, Scorpio. I mean, I feel like you've just taken your foot off the pedal because you couldn't move forward 100%. And you were okay with that. It's almost like you surrendered to it. But in that surrender, there came a bit of a disconnection. I feel like you're getting back, okay? I feel like you're not resisting that anymore. I feel like you're resisting that sort of disconnect. And I feel like you're finding your feet again. I feel like this is definitely a new version of yourself, nourishment, both of body, mind, and spirit. And I feel like you're brimming with potential. So whatever it is that you are trying to manifest, it is really close. You can see that here. Now, we got Temperance card. This is Sagittarian energy. Balance, harmony, patience, but most importantly, you've been re-examining your priorities during a downtime. I feel very much like things are balancing out nicely for you. I feel like if there's been any competition, I feel like it may have been frustrating, but I feel like you're actually you're pushing through that. Okay, I feel like you're finding that happy medium. I also feel like this Temperance card is assisting by pointing you in the right direction to find life's meaning and purpose. You're not just doing things for the sake of doing things because society says so. You march to the beat of your own drum, Scorpio. You are non-conformist, okay? You may work within a set of guidelines. People may give you the rules and you're like, okay, I can see the rules, but now I'm going to break the rules. And or you're going to bend the rules according to your favor. I'm not saying you're going to rise up and do anarchy, but what I am giving is... there's just this energy of, you can see how things are done, but you can see how things could be done better, more streamlined. I feel like you may be doing something that perhaps hasn't been done in your family before as well. I feel like you're doing something very, very exciting and new to a lot of people. And I feel like you're a bit of a maverick, okay, whatever it is that you're doing. Now, we've also got the Emperor card. Okay, strategy, planning for the future, being a good business person. Now, you may be going into business with somebody. You may be an entrepreneur who's setting up your own business. You may even have already planted the seeds of that business because we have the Empress there on the board. You may be going into business with someone who is Aries, Taurus, Sagittarius, Libra. Yeah, and Libra. But I feel very much like this is a really good planning stage for the future. You're going to be very successful in business or whatever it is that you're trying to manifest. I feel like you've got a structure in place. Make sure that that plan is grounded in sort of in every eventuality, which of course I always feel like you are. If you need to seek extra knowledge by reaching out to teachers, tutors, a little bit of extra learning, I feel like you're going to come across somebody who really wants to help and nurture you, okay? I feel like there's someone coming on in who's going to give you some advice that is invaluable to whatever it is that you do, and it actually helps catapult you very far. Okay, now also if you're looking for love, there is a new start here that actually brings you into being with your counterpart, into being with a relationship that is balanced, that is kind, that is reciprocal, very deep. Okay, someone who's on the same page as you. It may require you to come out of your comfort zone, Scorpio. I tell you why, because I feel like you've given up on love. I feel like you had almost like love's not happening for you, so you've kind of surrendered yourself to your career, and I feel like there's an energy here of trying to find that mojo again. But because you have the Empress on the board, that indicates you are looking hot, hot, hot. You're a new version of yourself. I feel like either you've implemented some sort of eating regime that's really healthy, or you're getting back to exercise. I feel like you're blossoming. Now, beautiful inside and out, male or female, not a gender specific reading. I feel like you've got a lot of potential to meet someone new, and I feel like now's the time to rise up because you're feeling really confident in yourself. We got the Four of Fire. We got the Strength card. Oh, wow. We got the Wheel of Fortune and we got the Six of Earth. Oh my gosh. Scorpio, there is a very, very successful time ahead for you. I definitely feel, well, the moon cards have indicated that you're very close to your goal, your dream, and the cards are exactly saying that, okay? So whatever it is you are doing or implementing, there's a lot of success here. Now, Four of Fire indicates creative path or creative collaboration. You're on the right path, Scorpio. If you've been wondering whether what you're doing is the right way, I feel like you're going to get some signs. They're giving me a lot of synchronicity, okay? So you may be seeing things like double numbers, 1111, 333, 5555. I feel they're also giving me 2222, okay? I feel like you're going to know that you're on the right path by seeing all of these signs. Also, you're an influencer. It's almost like you're creating something very special here, Scorpio. And I feel very much like whoever you're collaborating with or whoever you are, I feel like it's a new creative phase for you, and people are going to see your talent, your passion, your drive for whatever it is that you do, and it's almost like they're going to raise you up. It feels like no one comes close to your whatever it is that you do. The Four of Wands, because Four of Fire, Wands is about passion, about drive, ambition, and I feel like you're either coming into contact with a group of people who actually raise you up and help you achieve your dream, whether that's a manager or whether it's your team. I feel like you're a very integral part of it and you're going to be very, very successful. Also, if you're looking to reunite with some friends, because I feel like you've gone a little bit MIA, Scorpio. I feel like you've cut yourself off from a lot of people over the last couple of months, really to streamline who you are and work out your goals, your dreams, and what it is you need to do to get back to that passion, because you're all in or you're all out. There's no sitting on the fence for you. So I feel like you've gone a little bit dormant for a little while. You're like, okay, when the moment is right, I know I'll need to reactivate and sort of like rise up like a phoenix from the ashes. And I feel like you're in that mode right now, okay? Now I'm just going to read it in terms of career first and then in love, because I cannot ignore that we have the Empress and the Emperor on the board. Now we have Strength card. Strength is, number 8 is the number of self, but strength, you've had a lot of courage to go after your goals and dreams, but you've endured a lot, Scorpio. So, you know, give yourself a pat on the back. Often we're always looking ahead. You know, when it comes to love, we're always looking behind and then looking forward, right? We never live in the moment. But when we're looking at career, we never really look behind. We always look forward. So we're never really conscious or living in the present. Okay, so I feel very much like you have endured a lot. Stand where you are right now and sort of take stock of how far you've come, where you are in this moment, and say, I achieved that. I got to this point. You know, you survived so far. So I feel very much like there's way more to come. I feel like your inner roar is coming out there, and any obstacles that you face, you're overcoming those. And I feel like there's an inner calm that's coming here. A lot of confidence, courage, self-love, most important. It's almost like you're now working out who it is you are and owning it completely. And like, you know, you're not apologizing for who you are. You're confident in that. Okay, people may have tried to dent your confidence in the past and knock you down and, you know, sabotage or make you struggle, you know, make you rage. But, you know, Scorpio, no one tries to knock someone that they don't feel threatened by. Okay, so you've obviously got something. When you're successful, that's when people want to knock you off a perch. So people see you as successful. They see you with a lot of ambition, a lot of drive, and a lot of potential. Those haters, you know, they're hating for a reason, because they feel like they can't be in that position with you, and if they can't be there, they don't want you there either. So if you've come across people who've tried to tempt you down another path, or actually knock you, sabotage your pathway, know that it was for a reason. But Spirit says whatever is meant for you will never pass you by, and I feel like you've got a really wonderful opportunity to be back on track, and fate is intervening in this situation. But they are indicating you've endured quite a lot, and you may have had a lot of temptation along the way, Scorpio, but I feel like your vision has been like laser focus, sharp. Whatever it is that you've been wanting to achieve, I feel like nothing's really taken you off that path, no matter how hard they've tried. Okay, now we've got the Wheel of Fortune here, a lucky turn of events. You do have to come out of your comfort zone when you get a Wheel of Fortune. It indicates that something is going to arrive by surprise that is a lucky break for you. It's going to turn out perfectly, whatever you feel the gamble is, but this is a time for success, good fortune. I feel like this is a time for achievement for you. Your luck is changing, good karma is on your side. This is destiny, okay? No more bad luck, no more chaos, no more misfortune. There is a rising up here, Scorpio, and you are going to take the prize in whatever it is that you're trying to achieve. Oh, they're giving me a song. I feel like they gave me this song only a couple of weeks ago, but it is I Get Knocked Down, But I Get Up Again. Okay, I feel like they gave me that song maybe about 3 or 4 weeks ago in a reading. It may even be in your reading, but that's what's coming through right now. I feel that is the spirit of where you are right now. You're always getting back up again, and now it is time to get back up again and rise. Okay, and people are going to watch you, especially the ones who were the haters. I just feel like they're going to be like, oh, they're watching from the sidelines. Okay, as you rise, make this new start. Now we have the Six of Earth. I love this card. Why? Because again, it's another unexpected resource from the universe. It's a surprise. It's generous, but it's also an energy that there's someone coming along to give you some sort of generous kind of help. You know, there is a giving and receiving. You may have even helped this person in the past, Scorpio, and they have not forgotten a kindness. There's someone coming in here to give you some advice, or giving you some sort of opportunity that works out just perfectly. It's almost like it could be a financial package. It could be generosity. It could be generosity from the universe with the Wheel of Fortune. But I feel like there's a friend who's helping you out or giving you some sort of advice in some sort of situation. And I feel like also just when you were giving up hope, just when you're beginning to doubt in your confidence or whether you're on the right path, because sometimes I feel like you doubt yourself, Scorpio. And isn't it the way where, you know, people who are so confident, so like, you know, they're the ones that they've got ego, they've got pride, they're so confident, and, you know, they just bulldoze through everybody, and they're the ones with little talent or anything. They have to create a big bravado because it's like a facade, right? But Scorpio, you know, you silently under the surface are making your way, rising up. You're not shouting about it, okay? There's no bravado there, and you often doubt yourself. And that sadly, you know, sometimes makes you take a couple of steps back. Don't get in your own way with that, okay? Now they've asked me to go one more, which is interesting, and then, whoa, oh my gosh. And then we'll discuss love. Okay, we got Ace of Earth here. I can see why they really wanted you to have the Ace of Earth. There's a project or a new job or something coming on in here. It is divinely guided from the universe. It could be a raise, could be a promotion. You could be moving from one department to another. You're given more responsibility, and I feel like more money, okay? This is prosperity in its purest form. Concrete evidence that the world is shifting in your favor. Abundance made manifest. Whatever it is that you're trying to achieve, this is a gift. You're making an impact in whatever area you work in, whether that is okay, they're just indicating that someone may have had to take other jobs on the side right now because of the you know, the economic climate right now. Your dreams are still happening. They're indicating if you've taken another job on the side because you've had to pay the bills, I mean, we all got to do it, they're indicating don't worry, okay? If you feel like you've been stressing about something, or you felt like you're off track with whatever your goal or dream was, that was temporary, okay? It was actually for you to meet somebody important. You may not realize it at the time, but in a couple of years' time, you'll realize. That's what they're giving me, okay? But you will be back on track. This is an offer from the universe. It's basically the Wheel of Fortune. It's going in a line here. I feel like people have been watching you, what you do, Scorpio. I feel like you may even be headhunted in some way. But I feel like definitely a wonderful opportunity coming in here for you, and you're going to start to see that within the time period I've set. There is a shift. Also, we got a page of air. Now, when you get a page of air to do with career, this is about new ideas, things that you may call for like greater investigation. So, as I said, someone may give you some advice and you may investigate it further, do a little bit more learning. Pages are often very curious about things, and I feel like you'll be exploring things on a deeper level, which is perfect for you. Also, it's an investigative kind of energy, and Scorpio, there's no better kind of FBI kind of agent than you. So I feel very much like you will be delving deeper into something, but it's almost like a whiff of something comes on the wind. So someone gives you either a heads up about something, a new opportunity or something, and I feel like you delve deeper into it, and I feel like you go deep beneath the surface and you find out something that's really interesting that helps you further. But I also feel like you're being headhunted or watched in whatever it is that you do, and you're being raised up, okay? And we got an 8 of Earth. 8 of Earth is about, you know, either earning as you learn or gaining knowledge in order to employ a new skill or craft. I feel like you're mastering your craft there, enjoying what you do financially. There's a lot of money, okay, coming here for you. You're being raised up. It is a time for plenty for you. You'll start to see things grow exponentially. The kickstart is actually the 12th of April for you, the new moon in Aries. Now, in terms of love, let's get straight to it. In terms of love, this is my halfway to marriage card, the 4 of Wands, okay? So there's definitely some sort of union coming on in here for you. I feel like it is where you start a new project or where you invest your time to achieve something that you really love doing and that you're really excited about, okay? I feel like after a period of low self-confidence or somebody in the past knocked your confidence, I feel like you're raising up and gaining that confidence again. It has taken a while to sort of pacify that beast within, because I feel like you were really wounded, Scorpio, really, really wounded. But I feel like you have gone deep within and found that balance, and you've looked at some of the darkness that was in you, and I feel like you didn't like what you saw in some aspects, but I felt you had patience with yourself and compassion, and I feel like you've risen up. Also, I want to just they're just giving me this. Remember, sometimes, Scorpio, bad things that happen that knock our confidence are not to do with us. We're just meeting a-holes, okay? So when you're in that, remember to sort of analyze the situation. Am I reacting badly to this? Is this triggering something in me, or is this person just an a-hole? Okay, so just be mindful of that. I feel like you meet this new love by surprise. The hand of fate intervenes here. Destiny meets synchronicity, okay? I feel like those double numbers still apply. There's big changes happening when you see those double numbers, and I feel like the universe is bringing you on in someone where you have a better turn of luck in love, because I feel like you've been quite lucky in love, and I feel very much like you've come across a lot of selfish people, Scorpio, people who are energy vampires, who've taken a lot of your wonderful time, energy. It's almost like you find this is supposed to be a short reading, so I'm just going to give you that energy, but what they're giving me is, it's almost like you find the wounded little bird of a person, and you know, you nurture that person back to health, and they're really grateful, but then they fly away, okay? That's the energy that I'm getting in terms of love for you. Actually, that's your superpower. You actually give people permission to shine with your strength. People look at you like you got everything going on in order, and on the surface it may look like that because often you got a poker face. You don't show everybody what's going on deep within that surface, but they see you as a voice of reason, of someone who's very calm within the storm, someone that can buoy them up in a storm, okay? So that is your superpower. It's very painful for you because, you know, you have to keep releasing this sort of energy back on into the wild, and then find out that person settled down elsewhere, okay? The one before the one. Now's the time for you to be the one, okay? Just to let you know. Now, we have someone coming on in who will give to the connection as deeply and as committedly as you will. Someone who actually will give you their all, okay? It's the prize. It's almost like they saved the best for last, Scorpio. So this one is the one coming on in here, okay? Now this person could be connected to a job or a raise, some sort of move or new start within an arena. And I feel very much like it's interesting. I'm going to pull a card on this one because we got a Page of Swords, which is a very curious energy. It feels like someone is already, you know, you have a secret admirer. That's what I feel here. And they're going to tell you about it very, very soon. I feel like they're coming to tell you the truth. So you will get a message from this person. Eight of Earth. I feel like this person is either connected to some sort of industry that you work in, maybe where you gain some knowledge. But I feel like you've invested in yourself fully and now you're ready to find the one and be with the one. Okay, let's clarify this energy before I close this reading. Can you please clarify this Page of Air for my beautiful Scorpio? What do they need to know? Thank you so much. Okay, so we have a Three of Pentacles in the reverse. This person recognizes that you compare to nobody. Okay, this person, I mean, they struggle perhaps even to sort of admit their feelings out in the open to anybody, because next to you they feel like that it's almost like they can't hold a candle to you. There's something about this with the Three of Pentacles that no matter where this person's gone, no matter who they've dated, no matter who they've seen, they always think back to you, and nobody compares to you. Okay, thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Great Angels. Can you please guide my beautiful Scorpio? What do they need to know? Thank you so much. How do I receive? Thank you so much. Okay, they want to go again. This is someone that you may be not talking to, or someone that you've been ignoring for a while. Oh, okay. I just had a sneaky feeling, Scorpio, and you had a sneaky feeling too. You knew that it's someone from the past, right? But I just get this on the side, someone else. I just get this on the side. Oh, they said this is for you also. The Death card. Okay, so you're showing up here. This person, someone you've been ignoring. Okay, you are going to hear from this person from the past. You may have been waiting for a while for this person to sort of stand their ground and sort of come towards you. This is someone who broke your heart. Okay, you may have been resisting this person for a while. They keep reaching out perhaps, or I feel like you're ignoring this person, Scorpio. I feel like there was a time where this person ignored you, and I feel like it's almost like, Scorpio, if someone ignores you, that is, number one, the height of bad manners. At least let someone know where they stand. Say, hey, look, you know what? You're awesome, and I just have really deep feelings for you and everything like that, but I just don't want to go down this path. Let someone know, cut them loose, you know. And I feel very much like this person, they may have ignored you for a day, for example, or 2 days, maybe even a week, maybe even 2 months, and you're like, oh yeah, when you message me back, I'm going to ignore you for a year. Okay, see how that is. And then they're like, oh my gosh, and they keep messaging you, and it's almost like if they ignore you for 2 weeks, you ignore them for 3 months. If they ignore you for 3 months, you've done it for 2 years. I feel like you're teaching them a lesson. You don't mean to, but it's basically this person's, you know, not very nice, as you can see. We got the Four of Pentacles here. Now this is about being vulnerable. Okay, this person makes you feel vulnerable. Because they got in, you let this person in, and you may have even questioned yourself that, how did you not see this? But you were meant to meet this person. This person unfortunately was meant to teach you a lesson. They triggered something in you that was very painful. We got the Three of Swords here. This person is coming to return to make some sort of apology, but I feel like it's too late. Okay, it's too late. A little too late is what I'm getting. But they keep an eye on you. They do stalk you a lot. They're always thinking about you. I mean, it's, again, a little too late. That's the energy I'm getting. The Three of Wands, I feel like you're trying to expand in different areas. And I feel like wherever your passion goes, that's where you find love, okay? We also have the Death card, which does indicate, even though you hear from this person with the Eight of Wands coming on in here, they want to maybe even congratulate you on some sort of success, but this person's going to reach out to you. The Death card indicates you're moving forward. You're ending it because change has to happen. And this person has a pattern. They go round and round in circles, okay? I feel very much like you're shutting it down. Something new is coming, and you don't want to dwell in the area of old habits, okay? Now, I'm just going to quickly see what this is about a friend. Can you please clarify someone who has feelings for my beautiful Scorpio? It feels like someone the Scorpio already knows has feelings for them. Can you please guide me with that energy that I'm getting through here? Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Great Angels. Can you please guide? Oh gosh. We got the the Empress in the reverse, and we got the Lover's card. This person's, they got low self-confidence, but we got the Lover's card here. This person, they really think that you're They may even be your soulmate, Scorpio, this person. I feel like though you would have known this. I feel like the Empress card here in the reverse indicates, you've either ignored this connection or you've disconnected from this. There's a resistance here. Maybe deep down you thought, maybe, but then you're like, no, because they're either involved in your work area or something like that. You've made a definitive push against this, okay? But we got the Lovers card here. There is a choice. So it is your call, but they're indicating here that this person is perfect for you, okay? But there's some sort of resistance to this. Now, whether it's because they work in your environment or they're in the friendship zone, I mean, you can't get past the friendship zone once they're in there, right? But I feel like when you first met this person, there was a frisson between you and this person, an attractiveness, but it's almost like nobody said anything, and then it went nowhere, okay? Thank you so much. Oof. Yeah, look at that. We got the Temperance card again. So, you've been waiting. It's almost like you, in that waiting period between you and this person knowing each other, you've re-examined your priorities and you felt like, you know what, I feel like they're connected to work in some way. And I feel like there's either a new job, this person comes on in to help you. They are a bit of a soulmate in your world because they really reach out to you and have your back, but they have romantic feelings here, okay? And they don't have confidence enough to tell you because they also feel the same as you, that it would rock the boat in terms of work. But there's definitely a frisson here, okay? This person I feel like will tell you, okay? I feel like they've been watching you. They will tell you how they feel. One more, they said. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. But it changes your relationship forever. They're indicating that there is something, I mean, I feel like it's almost like if you have a friend or an acquaintance that you've always had a bit of a sexual chemistry with, I feel like that's the person and they've harbored deeper feelings for you. Yeah, look, we got the 5 of, there's sabotage here in this connection. 2 people really caring for each other, having deeper feelings, but it's almost like abandoning the connection, running away from it because they recognize that it would cost too much if it went wrong. Okay, that's what I'm feeling here in this reading. Okay, so we will leave that there, my beautiful Scorpio. No, they've asked me to go one more actually. Okay, thank you so much for your guides, guardian angels. Can you please guide my beautiful Scorpio? What else are they meant to see? Is there a time limit on this love relationship? Can you please guide why you would like me to have one more for my beautiful Scorpio? This is supposed to be a shorter reading. It's not working out that way. Queen of Pentacles, okay? Virgo energy, someone who very resourceful, I feel like very beautiful, earth, sort of mother kind of energy. Again, male or female, not a gender specific reading. I think financially you're doing very well, but have a practical, grounded, earthy kind of plan. Whatever it is, you're sticking to the plan. You're committed to your goals and your dreams. I feel like you're being honest with your work, authentic, and I feel like you're going to have all the resources you need. You're going to start to see finances come towards you. I feel like you're overcoming any challenges, and that Queen of Pentacles there, very reliable. You may be thinking about buying a new home or DIYing your home, but I feel very much you are ready to settle down. But is it with this person? That's the thing. You get to choose because the Lover's card is called a choice card, okay? So it's up to you, but there is a relationship that is manifesting here that has been simmering for quite some time, okay? Just to let you know. Also, there is someone later on in the year, just to give you this, there is someone later on in the year, someone new that you will be talking to that also has soulmate potential, just to let you know, and that will be coming on in. But I feel like you actually have, well, you have 3 love opportunities. Someone from the past, I feel like you're shutting that down. You also have someone who has feelings for you that you know, and there is someone that you don't know that you will be meeting quite by surprise later on, okay? Later on, like April, May kind of time. Okay, later on in the year. And I will leave it there. I'm just going to give you, why is it Scorpio's always got a longer reading? I don't know, maybe it's very intense energy. So we have expression, very important, okay? Speaking up, being your wonderful self. As I said, I feel like you're just deciding exactly, Okay, I'll put it the right way because I'm getting it in a very strange way from Spirit. You always know who you've been. You've always known who you've been, but maybe you didn't express yourself in certain ways. You just kept yourself to yourself. But I feel like now's the time for speaking up. And something that you do, your self-expression, you're very unique. So whether that's you're a writer or a painter or, don't conform. Be you. Whatever it is that's coming out of you is coming out of you for a reason. You're channeling it from somewhere. Artists or creatives or, even if you're in whatever job it is, it doesn't matter. If you're in accounting, if you're working as an architect, a scientist, whatever's coming out of you is coming out of you for a reason, okay? Honor it. Your expression actually changes the world around you. Very, very important. They want you to know that. Okay, and we have ancestors. You're deeply, deeply protected and guided by your ancestors. They are watching you every step of the way, and they actually want you to know that they're really proud of you. Okay, you've battled a lot, and they just want you to take this moment to release and actually acknowledge how far you've come. Just take a breath and just feel your shoulders kind of just release there and be like, you did a good job, Scorpio. There's more to come, but just to know they're really proud of you. Okay, now as we move forward, I'm just going to give you a wisdom of the oracle to close the reading. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. Can you please guide my beautiful Scorpio? What do they need to know regarding the full moon energy? Any advice? No. Thank you so much. I'm truly grateful for the messages so far. How would you like to receive? Thank you so much. They're giving me it's like blueberries. So either you're sitting down to some blueberries, a bowl of blueberries or something, or blueberries is in some way important. Please take it as it resonates. It's not going to be for everybody, so just so you're aware. If it does not connect to you, please don't try to make it fit. It just means whoever is, they need to pay close attention to the reading. Their attention may have wandered. We've got Imagine, okay? This is number 20, the Judgment card. Very important time. You may be at a bit of a crux in your life, making some big decisions here. You're reaching a new life and you must purge things that hold you back or hinder you, okay? You're being renewed. You're rising up from the ashes, as I said, like rebirth. But this is definitely a release of self-doubt, a release, of anybody who rejected you or blocked you or tried to keep you stuck. You're rising up. You've gone fishing for a dream. Look at that. That figure there has got a little fishing line there. And as you can see, also, there's two really large kind of pools of light there. Soulmate kind of energy, as you can see. So you're definitely on point for reaching your goals and dreams. But there's some decisions that need to be made there. I'm just going to read from the book as I don't want to tell you anything wrong. I will read the relationship message as well as the prosperity message. Turning imagination into manifestation, creative thought, visualization, the power of aligning yourself with imagery. Relationship message. In matters of the heart, it's easy to daydream about another as a means of connecting to that person. Whilst that is romantic, if you want this relationship to be real, you need to go for it, not just dream about it. Now's the time to move beyond the daydream and into reality, beyond illusion and into fruition. Relationships are about relating, so step out into the dance floor where imagination partners with manifestation. The message of this card is that the person with attributes you have imagined will enter your life. You will be changed for the better. Imagine that. Just as I was reading that, they were giving me an image and a smell, actually, of someone eating some sort of battered fish. Okay, so if that's you, there's something in this message for you. It smells really wonderful and tasty, even though I'm a veggie. So battered fish. If that's you, there's something in this message for you. You may be making it, or maybe you just ate it, or you're about to eat it, and you're listening to this message. It's not like if you had battered fish like last year, okay? It has to be present kind of energy. Prosperity message is, this is a powerful time to get clear on how to create your prosperity, what it means to you to be prosperous, and what attributes you need to develop in yourself to make things happen. Who do you need to be to live out your dreams? Can you imagine the kind of life that you desire? I mean, really imagine it without holding back the sheer force of your powers or creativity. If you can envisage it, you can have it. Get ready, for prosperity is waiting for you to claim it now. Act as if your dreams will really come true, and they will. Okay, my beautiful Scorpio, absolutely important, integral to manifesting your future. Basically, this is what I want you to do to enter the competition, but I'll do that now in a moment. I'm just going to get you a trinket before we close. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. Okay, so music. Guitar, very, very important. It's a symbol of creativity, okay? Something that comes from the soul that you manifest in the physical world. It will be very, very successful, okay? Music is also very important to keeping your vibrations balanced, but also in sort of a high vibration to manifest, okay? Also, if you need to do some healing, and you've been doing a bit of healing there, music with a certain frequency, very, very important. Please look it up, and you will be guided to the right frequency for your manifestations and for your peace and healing, okay? They actually want it on Imagine. Wow. They really want it on one of those cards. Also, we have the 4-leaf clover. Now, I do not get this trinket very often. I think I've got it 3 times in the whole time I've been doing this, okay? This is the 4th time. So you got the Wheel of Fortune. You've also got the 4-leaf clover. Luck really is on your side. Okay, Scorpio, step out of that comfort zone. Whatever it is you're trying to manifest, you're really close to your dreams and you're rising up for success, both in love and in your career. You may have had to take a detour or even go a little bit MIA and just sort of have some rest, but things are changing in your favor. And of course, they want that on the Wheel of Fortune there for you. So I will take that out. Okay, luck is on your side. Oh, wow. I lost my voice briefly there. I don't know what that was about. Maybe you use your voice for something and it feels terrifying because you're about to get a really huge project. Maybe you're a public speaker or something. It's making you feel a little bit nervous. Don't worry. You're going to be just awesome, okay? You're going to be very successful in that. Okay, now we'll leave that there. I hope something resonated in this reading for you. If it did, please like or subscribe to my channel. Completely free for you. All you have to do is press a little bell. That's important because it lets you know when I update my next message, lets me know that you resonate with the reading, which is very important for me. Also, if you'd like to win a personal reading, all you have to do is imagine. Visualize, take 10 minutes out of your day, really see what it is that you want, whether it's a new person, imagine yourself having a wonderful relationship with that person, imagine feeding them strawberries or whatever it is you do that's romantic, spooning, you know, going on holiday with each other, laughing at each other's stupid jokes, all of those things, being really romantic by the fire, really feel their hand in yours, feel their face, what their skin feels like, all of those things. I really want you to see it, taste it, touch it, okay? 10 minutes. And you will manifest it into your world. What you can see in the mind, you can have in the hand, okay? Similarly, the same as a job. If you want the job of your dreams, really see it. Really see yourself doing it. See the money pouring into your bank account from doing it. All of those things. And you're manifesting. You can share it with the group in the comments box below if you wish, but if you do not wish to, because it's a private affair, just put the word love and I will look at all the comments and I will pick one lucky subscriber on the 12th of April to win that personal reading. Okay, my beautiful Scorpio, thank you so much and love and light.